Well, we have seen 2 years in a row of consecutive record increases in pedestrian fatalities. But what's new this year is that this exceeds what we saw in the previous report. This is the largest increase in pedestrian fatalities year on year since national records have been kept. Over 11% increase, over 600 additional deaths from last year. So this is not only unprecedented, but shocking. If we exceed 6,000 pedestrian fatalities in 2016, and we think we'll do that or come extremely close, unfortunately, that mark has not been seen in over 2 decades. So we're really in uncharted territory for the times in which we live. The increase in pedestrian fatalities far outpaces the overall increase in general traffic deaths. And also, as a result of that, pedestrians account for a larger and larger share of overall traffic fatalities, up to 15% now. It had been 11% just a few years ago. Well, we've looked at many factors that can potentially contribute to the increase in fatalities. And the standard ones are there. We know that there's more traffic, there's more vehicle travel. There's slight increases reported in the number of people walking to work and taking transit. Those tend to be minimal increases, not that they're unimportant, but they tend to be in the 2-3% range. They're not 10 or 11%. The only thing we can see that comes close to a game changer is the rapid increase in wireless data usage and the number of multimedia messages sent by cell phones. Without hard evidence, simply looking at the data, it's the only factor that seems to indicate a dramatic change in how people behave. There are clearly risks associated with distracted driving and distracted walking. About 75% of pedestrian fatalities occur away from intersections, and many in the dark. So it's easy enough to have a situation where a person distracted for just a second or two looking down at a phone can easily miss a pedestrian walking where drivers don't expect them to be.